I have been collecting Lego Star Wars for almost a decade now. Since 2014, I started out when I was around 7 years old, and now here I am collecting Lego to this day. Now I'm going to use this video to show you my entire Lego Star Wars collection. And we will start off with the UCS Republic gunship. This is the crown jewel of my collection, and I'm really proud to have this here. But right next to that is Yoda's Jedi Interceptor, along with some of the clone minifigure packs builds. And right next to the gunship is the 2019 AT-AP, along with the newer Republic fighter tank. And next to that is the new AT-TE that was released really recently. And behind there is an Imperial mech that is pretty weird to have nowadays. We've also got Tech Speeder from the Bad Batch shuttle. And we have all my walkers, my two AT-STs on top. We got the OG Clone Battle Pack walkers, along with the 501st Trooper walker and the 2013 version of the AT-RT, along with some clone speeders from the few years that we've gotten them, and the newer 501st Specialist Battle Packs cannon fit. And next to all that is the Bad Batch shuttle and Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter. And one of my favorite sets of my collection, the 2014 Lego Star Wars Star Destroyer, an amazing set that had the best figures from the wave. And next to that we have Anakin's Jedi Starfighter, along with the newer Sith Inquisitor ship. And next to that we have the Imperial shuttle from 2021, along with the miniature version of that, and Anakin's Jedi Interceptor. And we have Darth Maul's Sith Infiltrator, along with a First Order TIE Fighter that I recently reviewed. We have a Battle Pack Speeder from the Sith Battle Pack, and we have some of the Snowtrooper Speeders from the Snowspeeder Battle Pack. And next up we have this mini AT-AT Microfighter, along with a 2016 TIE Striker, along with the 2021 TIE Fighter on top of it. And next up we have the 2011 V-Wing, Imperial V-Wing I think, and the newer TIE Bomber, which recently released. And next to that we have the Mandalorian's Naboo Starfighter, a really nice set. And we have a miniature N1 Naboo Starfighter. And we have a Havoc Marauder and some microfighters and Boba Fett Slave One ship and a Snub Fighter. Now moving down, we have the rest of my Rebel ships. We have the 2021 X-Wing and the miniature build X-Wing and a Millennium Falcon microfighter and some of the Hoth defense sets, along with the Mandalorian Speeder and some microfighters. We also got the 20th anniversary Snow Speeder and a Tauntaun microfighter. And finally we have this General Grievous Starfighter from 2021. Now if we move on from that, we'll move over to my most favorite part of my entire Lego Star Wars collection, which is my minifigure displays. I got these shelves off of Shop Pop Displays. They are really high quality stuff. Although it doesn't fit all my figures. It only goes from 1999 all the way to 2021, which is where it ends because there's no more room. But I hope to buy more of these to fit the rest of my figures. But yeah, you got figures from throughout the entirety of all the years that Lego Star Wars has been around. Like we got some good ones like the 2013 501st Trooper, and what's another good one? We got the original Luke Skywalker from 1999, which is another rare one. And look at that, a Magna Guard. And in the middle of all that, we have my 2019 Tantive 4. This is one of my first bigger sets that I ever tried working on. I honestly think this is one of my favorite sets around. It looks beautiful on the shelf, and it has that aesthetic, and it's the first ship that Star Wars fans have ever seen, so I think it's very significant in that way. Moving on from that, we have my Separatist stuff. Well, we have the Mandalorian Speeder, along with two Hellfire droids, one from 2010 and one from 2015. We have a 2010 Spider droid, which I recently bought, along with Droideka, and a Dwarf Spider droid. And behind them is a 2014 Vulture Droid, which is a really weird set. And next to them is the 2019 Droid Gunship. It's a pretty cool set. And we've got two of my 8ATs, the 2020 version and the 2015. I honestly think the 2015 version is much more accurate than the 2021. And then after that is General Grievous's Clone Wars speeder and a ship from the Freemaker Adventures. I don't really know what that ship's name is, but it's there. And then we have the Duel on the Death Star 2. It's from 2020. And under all that, we have some of my diorama sets that I just keep hidden and out of the way. We got some of the dioramas. We have like Darth Vader's meditation chamber and some May 4th promotions. And moving on, we also got some of these Lego books from, I don't know, but these visual dictionaries, which have their figures and such. We have the first one that came out with the Luke Skywalker in his Celebration uniform. And then under all that is just miscellaneous crap from Lego Star Wars. We've got a unopened Follow First Specialist Battle Pack. We've got some of the Mandalorian builds that don't really look great on display. We got a Kane's drink. And then we have another ugly set, the Rathar Escape. Not a great set for displaying, but I'll see what I want to do with that. But after we move on for that, we can go over to where I record my videos. Now, obviously, this is the spot where I make all my shorts and my videos. We got all my figures that I use or recently just bought, and we have some other figures, mostly clones. And I have this lamp that I use to shine above the sets that I'm reviewing. And my background actually has these Hot Wheel Starfighter things. I collected them when I was younger, and I think they're real cool for display. And I guess the final part of this video will be my desk setup, where I check out my my analytics and like my subscriber count. It's also where I do homework for school. I've got some old instructions that I bought off of a friend. He's got all of these rare and hard to find sets and the Millennium Falcon and such. Really nice instructions. And then we also got my old display stand that I used for my figures before I got my new one. And then I've got some clones and the Mandalorian and a real heavily modified X-Wing. But I think that will be it for my collection video / room tour. I had a lot of fun making this video, and collecting throughout the years has been a real blast. And also I want to thank all of you for 2,000 subscribers, a really huge milestone. And I hope to keep on growing in the future. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.